and welcome to PC Politics, real, raw, and relevant. I'm Phyllis Coley, CEO and publisher of Spectacular Magazine, and this show is brought to you by Spectacular Magazine. PC Politics, here we want to just introduce you to all of the issues, all of the candidates, all of the politicians, but mainly talk about the issues. Because I like to say, and well, somebody said it before me, but anyway, that all politics is local. So no matter where you are, no matter what position you're holding or you're running for, it's still going to all come back home to be local. Today, I am talking with Freelon, who is a candidate for North Carolina Senate District 20. Hi.
Hey.
How you doing?
I'm doing good.
Good.
Yeah.
So listen, I am so excited about this. So tell me what part of Durham County and so a little bit of Granville County covers the 20th district.
So Durham's District 20 is everything south of Highway 85. We've actually, as opposed to some gerrymandered districts in the state of North Carolina, the borders of District 20 actually kind of make sense. So when you're coming down Highway 85, everything's south. So, Northgate and Museum of Life and Science, Eno, that's north. That's District 22, Mike Woodard.
Okay.
Senator McKissick's old district, and I'm running for District 20, is up downtown, East Durham, South Point. That kind of area.
But it also goes into Granville County.
That District 22 seeps into Granville. Yeah.
Okay,
we're south of 85 all the way down to Orange, Chatham, Wake. Those are the geographical borders for 20.
Okay, so in that district you have downtown, but you also have some rural areas.
Yeah, I mean Durham is a very diverse area. The city center downtown is kind of an important part of the district, but we've got some rural areas up Miami Boulevard and on the Chatham Orange border. So
then talk about your platform and how it would work for both your urban dweller downtown, but how is it going to work for your farmer that's out toward Chatham County?
Good question. So, my platform revolves around some issues that are relevant to people both urban and rural.
Okay.
So, something that I'm really passionate about that I'm going to fight for is Medicaid expansion. All right, it don't matter if you live in the city or if you live in the boondocks. It's important for you to have health care. And, Durham is known as the city of medicine. This will ensure over 600,000 North Carolinians. It'll create jobs. One of the beautiful things about living in the Triangle, as I mentioned, city of medicine, we've got Duke Hospital, we've got all these institutions that revolve around medicine. And it would actually create 37,200 jobs across the state. 4,000 jobs in District 20 alone.
Wow.
And that's just a testament to how much of an anchor medicine and wellness is in our district.
And I know, and it's very important. And like you said, Durham is the city of medicine. So we should be leading the voyage.
We sure should be.
Now, but also in that same word, I would ask about schools.
Yeah.
But the same thing, because you've got some of your lower wealth schools, and then some of your higher wealth. How would your education platform apply?
Great question. So, I'm a product of Durham Public Schools. I was born and raised here. Went to E.K. Poe Elementary. Went to Durham School of the Arts for middle school and high school. And I will be a fighter. The first thing our teachers need is a raise.
Okay.
Our governor has been fighting with the General Assembly to get the teachers an 8.5% raise, which I think they deserve and will help us retain teachers that are leaving the profession for other jobs.
Yes.
And there are other policies like universal pre-K. The idea that the state should cover, that we should be providing for those very pivotal years in a young child's life. That the zip code you grow up in shouldn't determine whether you have access to a basic human right like universal pre-K.
And same thing with homelessness. Now, there are some issues with the bond that just passed, and I realize that that's not a state, but it's right here in your district. And a lot of that bond money will be used in that district.
Yeah. All of it. In fact, the affordable housing bond covers housing in the downtown corridor. So all of that bond is going into District 20. And, it's problematic because, there was just a carbon monoxide crisis in McDougal Terrace.
Yes.
The MAC ain't seeing none of that money from the affordable housing bond. So we need to make sure that we are leveraging our public dollars to the people who need the most support. The affordable housing stock that will be expanded through the bond, people who live in the MAC can't even afford, that 60% median area income. So there's definitely more work to be done at the local, state, and federal level to take care of the folks who are most vulnerable, who are poor and working class, who are underemployed or unemployed.
Why do you think you're qualified to be that person?
Ooh, I'm glad you asked that question. I think I'm the most qualified person running for this seat. I've served in the city of Durham through the Durham Human Relations Commission. I'm the vice chair of the HRC. I sit on the Public Housing Accountability Committee. We've been working for police accountability, a lot of stuff throughout the city of Durham. At the state level, I'm the only one who sat on a statewide board. I've been on the board of the North Carolina Arts Council. I was appointed by Governor Perdue. And then at the federal level, I've worked with the U.S. Department of State back when Hillary Clinton was the head there, to create a program through UNC, where I'm a professor in the Music and African American Studies department. We created a program that did conflict resolution and cultural diplomacy through the U.S. Department of State. So, the candidates running for District 20, I'm the only one with those experiences at the local, state, and federal level. So,
thank you.
I feel very qualified.
And that conflict resolution experience in Raleigh might really need it.
Yeah, you're right.
Thank you so much for visiting with me today.
Thank you.
This is Pierce Freelon. He is a candidate for the North Carolina Senate District 20. I'm Phyllis Coley. I'm your host. Until next time, see ya. Thank you so much for coming.
Spectacular Magazine. We on the scene.